Not that I didn't know, but I never have to deal with this in a daily life.
Well, yes. Sometimes when you move, I've learned that when you move, I move from city to city, and seeing that a new city and the way it does things sometimes brings things to you in a different way, delivers different things to you. Now, let me ask you a question, because I think my audience wants to know, how many Brazilians are there in Central Ohio? I mean, is there some way to really talk about a number?
Well, I have heard numbers from 2,000 to 5,000 the last couple of years. And the only reason I heard that is because the Brazilian consulate now has done a mobile unit, which they go from city to city, time to time, to help the community, like in birth certificates and passports and things like that. And they came up with that number, but even they don't know very much.
The embassy consulate would be in Washington, D.C., but
they come with a mobile unit.
A mobile consulate concept.
In Columbus, Ohio, they come once every 3 months.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, they came here like a month ago. And they brought this number. I'm not so sure if this is an exactly number. I don't see 5,000 Brazilians here, but they said that is. So.
Okay, so and some of it could be due to reporting.
Well, yeah, but I also believe that there is a lot of Brazilians that they move here with the interest of working, but then they don't find a job, they move to another city. So I don't know if we can call them locally our community. I know we have a steady community, probably about 2,500, and not necessarily only in Central Ohio, but right around the neighbor bayous and cities and places like Dayton and, actually Marion, Marysville, whatever.
Maybe some of our Brazilian audience could call in to us tonight and join us in this conversation.
Yeah.
The number 645-6557. We'd like to hear from you, to hear a little bit about your community. So 2,000 to 5,000, nobody knows the exact number.
No.
But why Central Ohio? Why Columbus? Why are Brazilians? What draws Brazilians to this country?
Well, there's two stages. When I first moved here, the Brazilian community were mainly Brazilians that marry with an American, or people related to the university, to Ohio State.
Okay.
Professors, students.
The Ohio State draws a lot of
and they have
international people.